Welcome back to another video of Planet Engineer. My name is Luis, and today I want to walk you through kind of what I keep in my pen pouch, as well as kind of my a little extended stationery. And I've been switching things around, and I thought it would be fun to do this with all of you. I have a few thoughts and some of the things that I carry with me, and just wanted to, yeah, share with you what I currently carry and some of the changes that I am looking to make. I am drinking some coffee from my family's coffee farm over in Colombia. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. Absolutely delicious. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. So this is the current setup. I have a Lochby Quattro with a few pens that I'm debating if I need to. I see some redundancies currently, and I want to make sure I fix those. And I do carry this other Lockby product, which is the Venture pouch, with me quite a bit. And here I just kind of carry a little bit more of the extended stationery that I may not use on a day-to-day basis, but I would love to carry with me more often than not. So first, let's work on the Lochby Quattro, because this is the one I carry the most. And so currently I have 4 total fountain pens, a couple in the front, which are here, this olivine, this Kaweco collection in the olivine colorway. I've shown this one in multiple episodes before. Super nice pen, writes beautifully. The Kaweco nibs are some of my favorite nibs, and again, writes super nice. That one is ink with the palm green from Kaweco. I do have the Travelers, which I've shown quite a bit, and that one has a black ink. That's kind of my everyday writer. Another fountain pen is the TWSBI Eco with this purple ink, this Lamy azurite, just a fun color to have. And then special edition Montblanc that I've carried with me for quite some time with a diamine Oxford blue. So I have my blue ink, my green and my black, and just found purple color. Where I see some of the redundancies, and I put this micron here a little while ago, thinking I will use it a little more for headers and whatnot, and I have used it, but I'm not sure yet if that's gonna stay right there. And then I do have another fun colors, this mustard yellow from the Sarasa clip that I've used in the past. Just a beautiful mustard yellow, and it just kind of gives different color for writing and whatnot. Then again, I've shown this one again in the past. This is the green Sarasa vintage in the Grand Edition. Super nice pen, writes beautifully. A couple more, the Mildliner and the Furonaske. A little extra here just in case I want to do some lettering or just some having a thicker line. This one provides both kind of the thicker and the thinner line because it's the hard tip, and it just allows me to have a little more variety. So I think that one, for the flexibility, kind of earns the spot there. The Mildliner, I've used some, not neither of these pens are waterproof, so other than the Tombow, but I haven't used it as much. So this one is one that I'm debating if I want to switch out with something else. The issue is that these Tombows are so large that they do not fit here very well. So I'm gonna leave these here for now. Over here I have a few other pens that I've carried in the past. So the multi-pen kind of used to take this mustard yellow spot, but that one has been staying in my larger kind of TN size journal and planner for just the different colors that I can get with that. And I do get a blue over here. The red is one that I may be missing here, but I've been okay with that. I feel like the yellow serves a little bit of that purpose, or the purple just a little more accent if I need that. So that one hasn't stayed in the pouch recently. The other one I carry around quite a bit is this big idea design baseline bolt action pen, and this one is just kind of my EDC. It just comes in and out of the pocket as needed, as well as just being carried with the mini field journal from Lockby. So this one definitely stay in the lineup. And I do have a Muji 0.38 gel insert here. I just kind of trimmed it to size, and the beauty, and you probably cannot do these with all the Parker style refill pens, but the beauty about this bolt action one is that the mechanism inside is just a flat surface. The only thing that kind of moves up and down is this bolt. So I'm able to really put any insert as long as it's the correct length. And the other nice thing is that the tip has enough space to fit these kind of shorter nose from the refill. So really a really versatile pen that I've been just enjoying using and trying some new refills in here. And again, this is kind of the last edition. And with that, I've been able to remove kind of this Muji, which I kept in the venture pouch for a long time as kind of my finer pen. So I've been removing these from the rotation. That one I will still kind of keep around, maybe on my desk or something, but that will stay away. Another one that I've used in the past is this, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the 12 from Micron. So this one is a super thick line. Again, as a everyday carry, something that I want to keep with me all the time. I think the Fedorowski kind of fits both these 12 as well as the 0.5, which I keep here. So I'm gonna still keep this one here just for the occasional need, but as something on the go, I haven't find a specific need for that. I rotate these so things are not in the opposite direction, so that stays there. And then here again, I have a red, blue, and black for sketches, drawing things. These microns are my favorites, even though I can get the same colors in this Sarasa multi-pen. So that's what I have right now. I do carry a ballpoint pen, which I think is essential for, again, sometimes you just need a ballpoint pen. So I carry that in this pocket right here. Don't even see it when I don't need it. And I have a uni Jetstream insert in that one, which is absolutely beautiful. So I keep that one in there, almost just hides in there, and it's a great place for it, and really useful when it's needed. So in terms of this one, I don't think I'm going to be changing too much. I'm going to give these Micron 0.5 in the Hunter Green another go. I do enjoy having the ability to write headers and whatnot, but I do have the green one. So that's kind of the debate I have currently, and maybe I'm better served with a red one, because I do not have any red ink here. So maybe I'll give that a try. Let's put the red one here. Just knowing I don't have a red pen with me, and that way I can have that if I need to mark up something. And let's put this green one back over here. I still carry this venture pouch with me quite a bit, so I'm not going to be missing it too much. It will always be near me, and I think that will be a good spot for it. That way I can have a variety of colors, and between fountain pen and non-fountain pen, this is great. I do carry this pen wherever I go, but if I don't, and I don't want to for some reason write with the fountain pens, I do have the ballpoint pen here, which also writes beautifully. So I think this one is pretty set. I don't foresee much changing here. I've given this a lot of thought, but if you think I'm missing something here, or maybe I need to be carrying something differently here, let me know, and I would love to check it out. For now, this is what this one's gonna stay as. Let's move on to the venture pouch. Let's put this one on the side, maybe up here for now. Here's where I carry the Tombows. I do want to incorporate the yellow and the green. This green I think is a little lighter, more like a, I believe this is the avocado, I don't recall, but I do like this 158 just a tad better, as well as these kind of gold color. So that one is going to stay there. Something else that I used to carry here quite a bit again was the Muji in the 0.38, and I don't know if I'm gonna put it there. Again, I do carry the Big Idea Design bold action pen with me quite a bit, and that has the Muji insert. I do have the ballpoint pen, and I do have the fountain pen as well as the Micron. So I have plenty of black ink already. Something I could put here is a Sharpie, which I don't use it enough, but every now and then it's just kind of nice to have that. And I think I do have the space for that. So maybe I'll put that right there. So blue, this is the burnt sienna, super nice color, green, purple, and yellow are kind of the main colors I use. Again, the red, I have the Micron. So I don't know what else to put here. And I think something that may be missing is a straight edge. So let me grab that. So this is the straight edge I have. I don't even think that this is the Muji, but Muji does have one that is very similar to this one, and it's just a clear ruler that kind of bends in half, makes it fit these spots easier. I don't know what else to put here. I think this is a good kind of variety of colors. Something that may be worth it is a mechanical pencil, because that's something I don't carry with me. And for that one, I'm gonna put this one right here. So this is a 0.7 Lamy mechanical pencil that I've had for quite some time. And again, it is a solid construction. I did get the matching ballpoint pen. It's also kind of a medium 0.7 refill. Doesn't write the greatest, so I don't carry it too much. But the mechanical pencil is kind of a nice weight, kind of a unique. So I think I'm going to include this one in my setup. I do have these Pentels that also write super nice, but again, this one just feels more plasticky. I don't enjoy it as much as this one, so I think I'm going to keep this one handy, and it's just going to go right over the ruler. And I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to try to give these a go and see how it goes, and maybe I'll do a follow-up in a few months. But for now, I think this is a great setup. Again, different colors. I can use the Tombows for drawing, sketches, filling in things that I draw with the Microns, which that's kind of why I keep these ones handy. These are waterproof, so drawing with the Tombows over that is not a big deal. I do have a straight edge, Sharpie, again, marking up things. You never know when that's needed. And I found that this number 12 serves as kind of a Sharpie replacement for just the black color, and a thicker color is super well. It's not as versatile as the Sharpie in terms of surfaces, but it does the job super well. So I think that's great. These are a good variety of colors for, again, categorizing things and whatnot. And then I do have all the kind of writing utensils in this Lochby Quattro, and this is what I carry the most often. I've been debating if I should put another Mildliner here, just have a different color, but I haven't quite decided yet. I could swap the Sarasa clip, this mustard yellow, and put another Mildliner there, which I may do in the future, but I think for now this is a great setup. And yeah, I feel good about this. I feel good about the amount of different utensils and writing options I get when I'm just traveling with the Lochby Quattro. And obviously I do carry the venture pouch with me quite a bit. I use the other side as a tech pouch and carry some of my cables and whatnot. So I think that's a great option for now. Let me know what am I missing. These two, again, kind of going hand in hand, and I keep them close to me. Obviously, these one a more comfortable carry and something that I'm able to just put in almost my pocket if I really needed to, but I always carry in a bag or something. And yeah, allows me to have everything I need in one compact pouch. And yeah, let me know if you think I'm missing something. Uh, this feels like a good spot. I put these two in the front because I use them the most, and then all these are more like accents and planning specific and some of those things. So I think like that feels good. Let me know in the comments, what am I missing here? I think this is a great setup. What do you carry in your pen case? Maybe even link a few videos down below, and yeah, let me know what you carry. What are some of your kind of essential writing supplies? And I'll love to read all of your comments. Appreciate all the support over the last few months as I kind of started sharing some of these stationery supplies and love and passion that I have. And I think that's all for today. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.